don't give a... I be bored responding, needing something to do. I done worked out 2 hours straight. The rest of my day is free. I'm on an all fruit damn detox. I don't give. I'm bored.
She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to.
The internet is in shock right now. Just when fans thought Papoose had moved on for good, Remy Ma pulls the most unexpected stunt, sending intimate pictures straight to his phone. But here's the twist, it wasn't just Papoose who saw them. His new girlfriend did too, and what she did next turned this entire story into a complete disaster. This is messy. RealMessy.it all started late one night when Remy Ma, out of nowhere, allegedly sent some pretty revealing photos directly to Papoose. Now, people close to them say this wasn't a mistake, not even close. These photos were meant to stir something up, and they did. The problem? Papoose wasn't alone. He was reportedly out with his new girlfriend, none other than boxing champ Claressa Shields. They were in his car, chilling, when the message came through. Papoose's phone was hooked up to the car's Bluetooth screen. And there, in full view, the image popped up, explicit, unmistakable, and from Remy. Claressa didn't need to ask twice. She saw it all, and she saw who sent it. The moment was tense, explosive even. According to a friend who was contacted later that night, the car ride turned into a full-blown argument, with Claressa demanding answers and Papoose fumbling to explain. That night didn't end with just a fight. Claressa walked out, furious, disgusted, and more hurt than anyone expected. If you followed Papoose and Remy's journey, you know why this moment hit so hard. These two weren't just a celebrity couple. They were something rare, loyalty personified. Through prison time, public struggles, career ups and downs, they stayed solid. When Remy served her time, it was Papoose who held her down. He stayed faithful, even raising their kids while keeping her name alive in the media. Fans saw them as unbreakable. But cracks started showing about 2 years ago. Papoose was seen less and less with Remy. He started doing solo appearances, keeping captions vague and energy distant. Enter Claressa. The chemistry between H.
Now we gotta address the elephant in the room. Like, Geechee went crazy. You know, the whole, can we even talk about the whole Easy to Papoose now that he don't talk as much as they talked on the stage?
Oh, he?
Yes.
His star was the blogs for the past few months.
The blog, okay.
That's what it sounds like to you.
Okay. But he was, I don't know if you, how comfortable or uncomfortable you were with him standing there just saying all of this to you.
Listen, it's battle rap. I knew when I got in here, like I done been to 1,000 battles, seen the battle of turns, say something to me, say something smack, like, so I'm used to it. It's like, it's to be expected. It's not the first time somebody said my name in one of the rounds, but...
Right.
Claressa Shields isn't one to play the quiet victim. Once the photos came through, sources say she immediately texted Remy. Not just with words, but with the actual screenshot of the message and photo attached. And she didn't hold back. One message read, "You miss this man that bad, huh?" That text didn't just call out Remy, it declared war. The next morning, neighbors say Claressa left Papoose's house with bags in hand. Some insiders believe she gave him an ultimatum, publicly check Remy or lose her forever. But what's wild is that she might have blocked Papoose entirely. People noticed she unfollowed him, removed his photos, and went silent on her socials. For Claressa, this wasn't just about relationship boundaries being crossed. It was about public humiliation. She's a respected athlete, and this made her look like a fool in front of the world. And she's not letting that slide. While the actual people involved have stayed mostly silent, the internet has not. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram are flooded with reactions. Fans are split down the middle. Some are dragging Remy, saying she's thirsty, petty, and
get it, just tell him stop spewing the business. Right? Spelled out you was in the hip, that could really ruin your image. We're talking to Rockin' Michelle, Pap and Rim. Yeah, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Come on, bro. Who really think that y'all meant to still have to go through them stages? Every interview, he showing admiration and tell the world they ain't think he's one of the greatest. Right? He held you down through the 6 years.
Not respecting Papoose's new life. Others say it's karma calling out Papoose for possibly cheating before and now getting caught in a crossfire he created. One user tweeted, "He held her down all those years, and now look where loyalty got him." On TikTok, creators are making reenactments of the car scene, memes of the photo pop-up moment, and threads about how Claressa deserves better. But then there are the people who think Papoose secretly wanted this. They say he could have blocked Remy. He could have avoided this. But he didn't. And now everyone's paying the price. When something like this breaks out, theories follow fast. Some fans believe Remy knew exactly what she was doing. They say this wasn't about love, it was about power. They think she wanted to see if she could still pull him back emotionally. Others believe this entire scandal is just a setup for Song. A surprise album, a documentary, or even a messy reality TV show. But the wildest theory? That Remy and Papoose never really stopped seeing each other behind closed doors. And that Claressa just happened to catch feelings and step into a role that wasn't truly hers. Of course, nothing's confirmed.
I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like if it's certain situations, you could talk to a person, you express how you feel, they express how they feel, and y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing?
And I'm a trained killer. Literally, like, fuck boxer. I'm a trained killer. So it'd be like, they be talking about these girls, and it's like, I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds? I'm gonna wear your ass out. Listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls, it's gonna be bad. 2 minutes is gonna be bad. That's why I'd be like, what the hell they be talking?
But what's clear is this: no matter what the intent was, someone's heart is breaking right now. And the damage might be permanent. So now, we all sit and wait. Because the next move could change everything. If Claressa is really done, this could be the final nail in the coffin of her relationship with Papoose. And if Remy stays silent, fans are going to believe this wasn't a mistake, it was deliberate. But Papoose? He's stuck. If he defends Claressa publicly, he risks turning his co-parenting relationship with Remy into a war zone. But if he doesn't say anything, Claressa might never forgive him. And let's not forget, sending intimate content without permission, even to an ex, could spiral into legal territory if things escalate. The line between private drama and public disaster is razor thin right now. So the question becomes, who's going to speak first? Who's going to tell their truth? And will anyone believe them when they do? This story is far from finished, and we're keeping our eyes glued to every twist. If you want the real updates, the raw details, and the unfiltered drama, this is the place to be. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop your wildest theory in the comments, and let us know, was this Remy's last move? Or is she just getting started? Nobody saw this coming. Not after everything that happened. Just when fans thought Remy Ma had finally faded into the background after her public split with Papoose, she threw herself back into the spotlight in the most chaotic way possible. Rumors started swirling after an anonymous blog leaked screenshots of some very private messages. And we're not just talking about friendly texts. These were bold, graphic, and people close to the couple claimed things had been tense for weeks. Papoose had been acting distant, his phone always face down, walking out of the room to take certain calls. His new girlfriend had her suspicions, but nothing concrete until now. According to insiders, she was the